I won't be talking too long because I want people to drink and eat and buy my book. I said I won't keep you too long because I want people to eat and drink and buy my book.
I already heard that.
You heard that, good. Well, thank you very much for coming today. I was thinking about spending my 6 years kind of more quiet than this, but the book came along and changed my whole plans. And I was hoping to have it out. It's funny how things happen in a different way that you plan it. I mean, I didn't plan to fight Revenue Canada this way. I didn't plan to fight Revenue Ontario this way, but it happened. And along the way, I became, as you can read in the book, someone who challenged the conventional way of doing business with government. And I wasn't the first one to think about this, but I'm probably the first one that's brought it this far. Recently, I just got someone sent me an item on a woman by the name of Vivian Kellum. In 1948, she had a company that was making cable hooks, and she made them for the military, and she made them for the regular industry also. She was forced to collect income tax for the American government, and she told them no. She said, if you want me to collect your money, you're going to pay me and give me a badge. And she fought them in court. They actually, while her employees were paying the income tax to the government, they still wanted her to collect it and pay it. And they went and seized $6,100 in her bank account. This is in 1948. She fought them in court, wanted to raise a constitutional argument, and they said no, but she won anyway, and they reimbursed her. She wrote a book called Toil, Taxes, Trouble. It's online. You can read it for free. The lady was a trailblazer. She was it was well reported across the United States at the time. But guess what? Eventually the government ignored her, and eventually the story went away. Everybody forgot about her. And it reminded me of what the government did with me. They ignored me when it got too hot. When they couldn't fight it anymore, they ignore the issue, they ignore the person. And this has been the process they've done it. In my second book that I'm writing right now, I start out with the predecessors of people who've done the same as I have. I can give you another one. Mr. Hart in Manitoba. He fought Revenue Canada a dozen times in court and was winning every time. To the point where the judge told Revenue Canada, you take this man to court one more time and I will charge you for harassment. I will find you guilty of harassment. The judges didn't want to see it anymore. So there are many other people that have done what I've done. I just took it to the ultimate because I knew their story. Other than Vivian, I knew their story, and I could see where the government always uses the same pattern. Ignore it when it gets too hard to fight. And it's been 23 years since I've told them to take a long walk off a short pier until a hat floats. And today, I am able to present to you the story. I'm hoping that you will read the story and that you will send a message to your government, to your MPs, and to your MPPs that this is the way to go. I have one person who's we bought 2 books, sent the $5.20 to the Ministry of Revenue of Canada, and told them this is how it should be. Every individual should have to deal directly with their government on their taxes. Stop using other people, especially the business owners, to be your tax collectors. And if people do that, if only 1,000 people do it, you don't need a whole lot. If 1,000 people do it, every letter that they send to a government, they look at 700 people probably having the same thought, same idea. So only 1,000, would make him nudge. But at 10,000, they're going to start feeling the hemorrhoid, that's for sure.
Here's the hemorrhoid.
So thank you very much for coming today. And I hope to be able to shake your hand in the course of the day, and that you all leave with a book. Thank you very much. All right.